Oh, not really. But you know. Not really. No one wants you literally breaking a leg. I stayed up all night wondering where the sun went. Then it dawned on me. Yes, sir. Hi, Lise. What's up? That's a good one right there. It's an oldie but a goodie. Yeah, we got some cold on the way, boys and girls. Some cold on the way. Let's get this on. Even though today was like spring, right? My goodness. Lisa's ready for the cold. It was like a, good blast of it Saturday, right? Felt good. Then we go up to spring today. In fact, why don't we start there? I'm going to start with afternoon highs. Happy Monday. How's everybody doing? It's a Monday night in the Ken's 5 Digital Center. Bill Taylor right here, right now, to talk a little bit more about your weather forecast. What a warm day. I mean, this was incredible. 81 in San Antonio, and we were the warmest around. I mean, well, Hondo 83, but Seguin 82, New Braunfels 83. I got excited because I saw 79, then I put my glasses on. How about, look at George Weston Beeville, 84s today. Come on, 78 Del Rio. Way too warm for December 9th. Was it a record? Was it a record? The answer is no. It was actually warmer. On December 9th, 2008, I believe it was. Let's see, San Antonio International. Yeah, 2008, 85 the record high. I want you to notice the swing from morning to afternoon. 49 to 81. That's what dry air does. It loves those huge diurnal swings. Yes, diurnal. I use that word. Hey, Carol. Thank you so much. Thank you. Daughter ready for school tomorrow with the thick jacket. Yeah, so Jason, tomorrow, it's going to be Wednesday, Thursday mornings. Those are the thick jacket mornings. Tomorrow, jacket for sure. Our highs will probably just about get out of the 50s tomorrow. So here's where the cold front is tonight. The cold front is tonight. Coming in on the Texas Hill Country. Yeah, I might have to drop it a little farther south. You can see a little bit of that north wind there. So on the new update, I'll do that. But here's what happens tomorrow behind that cold front. Number one, the winds are going to really pick up, okay? And then number two, the temperatures are going to drop 20 degrees. That's why we call it a strong cold front. When we're going to have a high today of 81, but tomorrow 61. Closer to average too, by the way. 66 should be where we stop this time of year. But this front, definitely going to bring in the coldest by Wednesday morning. So you see the northwest wind coming in, according to the model right now. There's 8 a.m. Let's stop it at about, should we get 49? Yeah, we'll hit 49. Let's stop that there. We can get rid of that one. So when you get off work tomorrow, look at that difference. Upper 50s, strong north wind will make that feel like probably about 54 maybe. I'd say, 4 or 5 degrees colder. Then let's move this to, this model says 36. No reason for that pause. All right, we're going to bring back right there is where I want that to stop so we get the 36 out of it. I'm going 34 Wednesday morning. So what'll happen is a lot of the outlying areas of Bexar County might get to 32 for a short period of time. Call that a very light freeze, not just a light freeze, but a very light one. And that's going to again be Live Oak, Garden Ridge, Elmendorf, Von Army, anything that's in the outskirts of the county probably gets to 32 or 33 on Wednesday morning. That'll be the coldest morning. Thursday morning's cold too. Not as cold. We bottom out on this air mass. It will be, Jason. Yeah, a little breezy tomorrow. Not tonight. Converse, I would do it tomorrow night, Diana. And I would keep those kind of precautions in place. Yes, Paul, you too. God bless you. Oh, appreciate you, Paul. Good evening, Diane. Yeah, there. Oh, that's what it was. Fix that little box. See where that comes in and just bring it in sooner. There it is. Where are you? Okay, let's bring you in around here. Yeah, right there. Okay. So no moisture. You know, with the dew point so low, we're not expecting any. Hey, Jason, Alyssa, is that right? Alyssa, good to see you. Thanks for watching. Hope all's going well. Without those dew points high, with a very good dry pool of air over us, look at water vapor. Dew points are low. They're going to get lower tomorrow. They're in the 30s, going to go to the 20s. Mid-levels and upper levels really dry. Moisture-starved cold front, okay? Winds tomorrow, definitely going to be gusty. Looks like they get about mid-morning to midday. Look at that, close to 30. So let's do this. Those are the gustiest winds of the day about mid-morning tomorrow, right? Is that what it said? No, afternoon. 34 to 36 in the morning, put any ice on the roads. Not tomorrow morning, and no ice, Carol. But it's going to be that, those are the temperatures Wednesday morning, not tomorrow morning. Hola, Lupe. ¿Cómo estás? When you check the different predictions, how do you choose what to go with? That's a great question, Tara. I think it's a matter of knowing which one is initializing best. So each of these models is getting current information fed in, and then it will render a new forecast. So as that current data is fed in, you look at the next hour, and if it's, nailing it with the current situation, like the current cloud cover, we don't have any precipitation. That's usually the best test. If it's got the temperature right on the money, then you've got more confidence in that one moving forward. Toy drive Wednesday evening going to be a little cool. Yes, it'll be a little chilly for the big toy drive. That's going to be for Hope Hits Harder, right? Cover 3, that's awesome. No snow, Yolanda. Late Tuesday. I think so, Mary, because Wednesday morning, if you're in the city, you're fine. If you're inside 410, I think you're fine. If we get to maybe 33 is what we're going with, maybe 34 on Wednesday morning. And then Thursday morning, it'll be cold, but a few degrees higher, so we won't freeze in the city. The closest we're going to get, is Wednesday morning. And then it's still cold on Thursday morning, but that still means a freeze in the hill country, okay? The thing about Wednesday, the winds could be strong enough that the hill country doesn't get too crazy colds, because if we're hitting 34 in San Antonio, hill country should be like 26 or 27. Same on Thursday. They're going to be sub-freezing in the hill country for sure. So 2 nights, if you're in Kerrville, Bernie, Comfort, Fredericksburg, Bandera, all those communities northwest of the city should prepare for 2 nights of freezing temps. Oh, you're welcome, Tara. It's a great question because it changes. And some computer models will perform better with certain situations as opposed to others. Texas being Texas, right, Natalie? Exactly. 50 Saturday, 60s yesterday, 81 today, 61 tomorrow, you know. Hey, Brenda. Hey, Jasmine. Good to see you guys. Glad you're watching. What's up, Zane? Outside 410, inside 1604, yeah. So I would say 34, you know, is a safe bet. Could be 33. Absolutely, Alyssa, what's going on? Good to see you. Bill Taylor here on a Monday night. Alyssa, make sure you get some good rest tonight. You got a big day of learning tomorrow, okay? All right. Rain chances minimal, 10 to 20, Thursday, Friday, 20 to 30, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. No big chance. Wash the car. That's what that means, okay? Wash your cars. Enjoy a nice, clean vehicle. You see the warming trend, 62 Wednesday, 65 Thursday, 70s as we get into the weekend. So that's above average. Our average is 66 this time of year. And then we have only one day that's below average, the week of the 16th, and that's going to be Thursday with that cold front. All right, 14-day forecast. Time to check in with my man, JR. You know, Jacob Rodriguez, now officially a marathon runner, and he's running over here.
Yeah,
you
I know.
Running those sandals?
A lot of my friends texted me today, and they were like, hey, man, you feeling all right? Like, they wanted me to feel bad. And I was like, well, I mean, I've already ran over 600
they weren't
miles.
just checking on you?
No, I don't think so. But maybe that's just me building up these narratives in my head. You know? For the next one, I'm trying to get already ready.
Right. Because you're already thinking about the next one.
Yeah, I want to run
Get
Austin.
a good time. Mm-hmm. That's awesome. Jacob Rodriguez, our 10 o'clock producer, his first marathon was yesterday. Finished in 4:39.
Mm-hmm.
And you're ready to do the Austin one is next.
Mm-hmm.
In February, you said?
Yeah, February. I don't think it's Valentine's Day, but it's pretty close around there, somewhere in the teens.
26.2 miles to run 26 miles in a row.
The hardest part is honestly training. The race is easy. You know, you got people handing you Gatorade. You got random people you've never seen before.
Music.
Oh, yeah.
What was your funniest sign that you saw? As you're running the route, a lot of people bring signs out.
Oh, man. Well,
what was the funniest sign you saw?
The funniest thing that happened to me was we were on base at Fort Sam Houston. You know, the coolest part of the race for me because, you know, you get to be, I think it's like 3 miles that you were on base. Just running around. And this guy said some very unpleasant things about the Cowboys because I was wearing a Cowboys like zip up, and I just laughed. I didn't even have time to process.
Couldn't even argue with him.
Yeah. I was like, you get this one, I guess.
Yeah. Right.
It was very funny. No sign needed either.
He
got in my head.
I heard my wife ran the half marathon years ago. Somebody was holding a sign that said "Worst parade ever."
Oh yeah. Saw a lot of those. I love all the Mario mushrooms. You know, it's like tap
really?
to power up kind of thing.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's funny. Mm-hmm. Well, what's coming up tonight at 10 o'clock, my man?
Well, man.
10's 5, news at 10.
We got kind of a reminder as the temperatures kind of take a dip. There was a fire on the northeast side, so we're hearing from...
Space heater fire?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we got all that ready to go. Also, the airport is breaking ground on their new terminal.
Oh, new term.
You're calling San Antonio Internash, one of the busiest or fastest growing medium-sized airports in the country. So
let's go.
Very cool.
I know that this will help the city a lot. Mm-hmm. A lot of what I hear, I'm like getting big conventions, which is always big money for our city, great for our economy, is a bigger airport.
Yeah. And next year, the big...
If we can get a big enough airport and convention, if the convention center can hold more, I think they can get like, you know, a political convention or something like those are the bigs.
And the whole reason they did the marathon, the way that they're going to do it too, you know, they broke up with rock and roll.
Right.
So it'll be the San Antonio Marathon next year. Another huge running convention is also set to come to the Henry B. Gonzalez Convention Center.
Is that right?
Yeah, that same week on race week next year.
Next
there you go.
December, David was saying they picked the same first weekend of December.
Yeah, so
that's awesome. That's exciting. All right,
I know. Look at me all running world out.
News at 10.
Yeah.
Thanks, JR. Now, when I say JR, a lot of you might remember Dallas. Remember how popular that show was? Now, this was an old this was Yellowstone before Yellowstone. It was a oil family soap opera. Of course, Yellowstone's not an oil family necessarily. Did that freeze? Y'all still out there? Wonder why that's stuck there. Still talking about winds on there. It'll catch up. All right, folks, that's going to wrap it up. It is Monday night. I love you. God bless you. And I'll see you on Ken's 5 News at 10.